Right next to our apartment all week has been this Mercedes-Benz Berlin. I'm just going to quickly take you inside because it is a motor car dealership to behold. I've never seen anything like it. It's magnificent. So a few years ago, maybe a decade, Mercedes-Benz had the Maybach, which is the huge luxury limousine. They've now kind of incorporated that brand into the Merc. So this is a Merc S-Class Maybach, the epitome of luxury. So what I love about this joint is it's kind of all themed, so every level is a different style or class of car. So we're just coming past a bunch of CLSs here, and as you spin around, this entire area is themed AMG. So you've got racetrack like ripple strip paint, you've got pebbles for kitty litter. Even the ground under the cars are painted like a start grid with burnout marks. It's very cool for their high-end performance cars, including the GTR down the end. Just across the road from Mercedes-Benz and our apartment is this little flea market. It's been open both days on the weekend, so we thought we'd check it out on our way to get some food. This is classic flea market. It's only 11:30, but we're gonna have lunch because I've decided to bring Rob with me to a place I came a couple of years ago, my first time in Berlin, and I had to wait 45 minutes for lunch because there's a queue. It's Mustafa's Kebabs, the most famous kebab shop in Berlin. Sometimes a 45 minute to an hour wait. Hopefully this is only maybe 20 minutes for us. Look, it's a unique experience, waiting 40 minutes, even though we got here early at 11:30 for a kebab that is actually a roll. I, of course, just went chicken, but tastes bloody good. Quick cab ride out back to the Messe Berlin for our last day here at IFA, and we're just going to drop off the Sphero products, which we've had since the start of the week, see a few more things, and then head back to the apartment. Got a bit of video editing to do and some Formula 1 to watch. You know, in Australia, you go to Harvey's or somewhere and you get an iron, there's just one or two available, one colour. What about this? Probably find one in your sporting team. You get every iron colour possible. There's irons, like 5 stalls worth of irons I've seen, steamers, you name it. As with every big tech trade show, you'll find a bunch of phone accessories, Android phone accessories, phone cases. This place here, iPhone 8 glass. It's no such thing as the iPhone 8 yet, but they're already selling the glass for it. So we're inside Microsoft, and the thing you got to remember here is, as I've said before, this is a open public show. So the public are in here looking at some of Microsoft's things, like the Surface Laptop, the Surface Studio, things they might not have seen before. That's why these events are big and important for someone like Microsoft. So here's a product I've seen big time in Asia. A lot of Asians have them on the back of their phones. It's called the iRing. We saw it a few years ago at CES, called Love Handle. But these are a much higher quality version, and we don't see them in Australia. Maybe they will come here. I'm not sure. It's an Aussie thing. Well, that's it for IFA. The show's open for another 5 days for the public to come into. Once again, appliances everywhere, iPhone cases everywhere, lots of electronics, lots of big announcements, big show. But I think it's time to get back, relax, pack, and see if we can make our way home. You know I love my Formula 1, and the Formula 1 is on right now, and I'm watching it on the Foxtel app actually via Vodafone because A, when you're roaming you actually appear like you're in Australia, and B, I'm using all my data from home, so it doesn't matter how long I watch this for on the Vodafone mobile plan. I've got plenty of data, $5 a day, easy. train into the main part of Alexanderplatz where we were the other night. Gonna find something for dinner, a little bit German. So you're in a restaurant, you see pork knuckle on the menu and you think that'll be good. It's also enormous! I won't lie, I failed. Couldn't eat the whole pork knuckle. Just unbelievable though, beautiful, beautiful stuff. But then, I wanted gelato. Found this place like a couple of blocks away, middle of nowhere, under the eye of the broadcast tower. Unbelievable, what a great way to end our time in Berlin.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, honestly, milk choco.
The flight to Abu Dhabi will take approximately 5 hours and 35 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sydney. The local time here is 20 minutes past 5 in the evening.